Hey guys, welcome to a Cookie Run Kingdom guide to Choco Cake Tower number 26 to 35 for the new release Choco Towers that were just released. I will leave timestamps below so you can check whichever tower you need. If you can, please watch the whole video. I'm so close to being monetized. I'm missing like 40 hours. And also make sure to subscribe. Only 0% of you subscribe. As you can see, subscribe right now. And also check out the Discord link in the description. We be cool in there and epic and sick nasty. Anyways, check it, enjoy the video. Make sure to leave a comment down below if you have any tips or if this video helped you, let me know. And if whatever you guys want to see next. Bye-bye. Good luck. Hey guys, welcome back to another Cookie Run Kingdom video. Today we're going to be looking at the Cant Choco Cake Tower and the way to beat number 26. This is the recommended. I've already beaten it, as you can see. We're going to go into the actual boss. The way this boss works is it receives reduced damage from non-crit attacks. So you really just want to hit it with a lot of crit. The team I'm using for this is I'm using Stormbringer, who can do a lot of crit. I've built her with crit in mind. I'll be showing you the builds in a second. I'm using Twizzly Gummy with her candy, Black Lemonades, and the new Unicorn. You can also replace her with one of the other ones, and PV just for a lot of healing. The treasure I'm using is Old Program Skull, level 10, Grim Looking Electrifying Scythe. You don't really need level 10, but it helps. Sleepy Jelly Watch. For my actual gear, as we can see, I'm using full crit percent. My Beast Kit, can I do the Beast Kit? The Beast Kit has cooldown, crit resist. Some people use full cooldown, some people use full crit percent, but I didn't really need it, so there you go. For my Black Lemonade, I've got this. For my Twizzly Gummy, I've got this. For my PV, I've got this. And then for my Unicorn, I've got this. Why do I call it Unicorn? I don't know, but there we go. What you need to do in this boss is ideally you have the magic candy for Twizzly, because the magic candy of Twizzly gives crit percent, and you just want to make sure you spam all of the abilities. I have a level 10, level 11, what's it called? Stormbringer candy, but you don't really need the magic jam to be that high. It works pretty well even without that. Ideally, you just want to spam the ability as much as you can and do as much damage as possible. Your Black Lemonade and Stormbringer are going to do your main damage, with your Twizzly giving increased electric percent damage and also increased crit rate. And over time, you're just going to keep doing more and more damage. You just want to crit as much as you can. The crits do increase damage, non-crits don't do like any damage basically. So ideally, you just keep running this until it works. Just keep going. Yep, blah blah blah. Yep, it's going, and we're nearly beaten it. 1 minute 50 left. So yeah, a pretty good pace right now. Yep, he just hit again, or she just hit again. PV's keeping everyone healed. PV's a really good one to use for this level because of all of this debuff thing that's happening, the health debuff. PV can counter it, so that's pretty useful. And Unicorn's just a decent healer, keeps stuff invulnerable. And as you can see, we've beaten it with like a minute to spare. I can show you guys the damage at the end. Nearly there. Ideally, this is the team you use. You can always replace like Unicorn with someone else, but ideally the other 3 cookies you want to keep the same. They don't need to be as well built as mine, but as you can see, 47 mil from this guy, 40 mil from Twizzly, 8 mil from him. Healing done. PV did the most healing, but Cream Unicorn did a pretty good job as well. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and see you later. Hey guys, welcome back to the Cookie Run Kingdom video. Today we're going to be doing the Cant's Choco Cake Tower number 27. The way you beat this one is pretty elementary, my dear. What you need to do is you need a mint. You need this mint. I had to max out this mint because I wanted to use them. The way you want to do this level is you want to use your Eternal Sugar with full cooldown, Damager's Bypass. You can switch this around if you want, but that's what I prefer. I have Black Lemonade with full Searing Raspberry with full cooldown. You can also put other stuff on this. I have Linza with half cooldown, half speed. This is just so that she can actually hit. And then also her Beast Kit should be better than this. You should probably have attack speed on this, but someone else is using it, so whatever. We have Twizzly Cookie at plus 10, at least I would say Magic Candy, with full crit percent, and also I recommend crit percent hero cooldown. I have Mint with full cooldown on every link. This is just what he's best for. I did actually, why did I use this? Okay, anyway, you need to use Old Program Scroll. Oh wait, actually no, I'm stupid. Okay, no. Use Old Program Scroll. You can use your Electrifying Scythe. You can use Jelly Watch. Actually, maybe you can just use Whistle, but let's see if Whistle works. Whistle might work as well. I just forgot to replace it, but there you go. As you can see, we go into it. You can... I've realized I could just auto this. Normally you want to time Twizzly to get +7 stacks on her. But I realized I didn't need to. I would recommend doing it if you're not able to beat it. I think I should be able to beat it even without like timing it. But basically the way this is going to work is your Twizzly, your Black Lemonade, and your Eternal Sugar are going to do your main amounts of damage. The way Mint works is Mint actually can reduce the purify all of this vampiric bite thing. And without him, you can't really purify it. So you could use PV if you want, but you're not going to win. So yeah, I definitely recommend building Mint for this. As you can see there, everything was about to die, but Mint was able to revive everyone. If you are going to be using this, if you are going to be timing everything, I would save Mint's skill for when you can see the vampiric stacks are on. So you don't want to waste it, because as you can see right here, there'll be some downtime. It will be anyway. But that's how you beat number 27. If you have any questions, leave them down below and I'll answer them. And join the Discord link in the description. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back to another Cookie Run Kingdom video. Today we're going to be doing the Canton's Choco Take Tower 28. This one, quite important that you... That's the wrong team. Quite important that you use PV. And actually, somehow, Creme Ferret is actually pretty useful in this. Wind Dodge is great damage. So is your Eternal Sugar. Eternal Sugar is going to do most of your damage. And then Holly Berry is going to be a good defense. For treasures, I'd recommend Pilgrim Scroll, Whistle, and Jelly Watch. In terms of gear, I have my Holly Berry with full damage resist and everything. I have my Eternal Sugar with full cooldown and full damage resist for her Biscuit. Damage resist bypass. For PV, I have full damage resist for everything. For my Wind Archer, I have full Searing Raspberry with full attack speed. You can also just go full attack speed. And then with my Cream Ferret, I just have full cooldown on everything. When we use this team, it's pretty useful. It's pretty good. I have tried this with using the new special cookie instead of Cream Ferret, and it didn't actually work as well. I don't know why that is. I wonder if I just got unlucky. But this team seems to be working way better. There still is, it's really close at the end. So maybe just try it a few times until it works for you. I think it's pretty doable with what you have. I think if you give Wind Archer some more attack speed, that might actually help you do even better. As you can see, my Wind Archer is getting her skill back really quickly. And Eternal Sugar is also doing a ton of damage here, by the way. Our PV's managing to heal everyone up, along with the Cream Ferret, which is helping quite a bit. And Holly Berry's tanking most of the damage. This is a pretty decent team comp, I would say. If you want to do some swaps, you can probably put SMC in for instead of like Wind Archer maybe. You could try using Snapdragon instead, maybe try using the Unicorn instead. The Unicorn didn't really work for me. I'm wondering if mine wasn't built amazingly, but I think everyone, well, most people that have played the game for before the new special came out will probably have Cream Ferret. So I think Cream Ferret might just be a safe choice to use. And then as you can see, we're nearly there. I do not like how much Stardust uses his shield. He shields quite a bit, so a lot of your hits are not going to hit. But there we go. We actually did it pretty convincingly that time. But last time I did this, it was 2 seconds left. As we can see, the most damage was done by Eternal, and Wind Archer was actually pretty close. PV actually did 6 mil, decent. In terms of healing, obviously. So if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe. If you guys need any help, leave a comment down below. And also join the Discord if you need even more help. The link will be in the description, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back to another Cookie Run Kingdom video. Today we're going to be doing the Decantant Choco Cake Tower number 29. In this one, I would recommend using this team as follows, with your treasures being Old Pilgrim Scroll, Dream Conductor's Whistle, Sleepyhead Jelly Watch. In terms of my actual team, I have Eternal Sugar Cookie with full cooldown, full damage resist bypass, SMC, Shadow Mode Cookie with full cooldown, and full cooldown on even his Biscuit. With Prune Juice with full cooldown and poison damage, I would recommend getting 4 poison damages that are higher than this, but whatever works for you. For my Black Sapphire, I have full cooldown, and here this Biscuit is horrible. Don't use this. Use cooldown, I'd say. For my Candy Apple, I have full cooldown here, and also this should be full cooldown or damage, damage resistance. But for now, this team works. I don't even need to... This is a pretty quick level to do. The way you want this to happen is you want to just stack as much damage as you can on top of it, on top of Black Sapphire Cookie as soon as possible. So you just want to spam all your abilities. As you can see, you've already done quite a bit of damage. You want to get as many poison stacks as possible, as quick as possible. For me, the problem might also be that my My Black Sapphire isn't built well so that he can't heal everyone quick enough, but there you go. We just defeat it straight away. That one was... I would recommend if this team doesn't work for you to improve your Prune Juice and your Black Sapphire and your Eternal Sugar. I think your Shadowman can also clutch up, and Candy Apple helps quite a bit. You don't need to level Candy Apple up too much. Just put some cooldown on it and you should be fine. But anyway, if you guys need any more help, leave a comment down below. I'll be answering every single comment. And also, join the Discord if you need even more help. The link will be in the description down below. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back to another Cookie Run Kingdom video. Today we're going to be doing the Decantant's Cocoa Cake Tower number 330. With this one, what I recommend using, by the way, the rewards are juicy, juicy-licious. Anyway, what you need to be using for this one is the electrics. In terms of treasures, I recommend using Program Scroll, Whistle, and Watch. You can also use, where is my baby? Grim-looking electrifying Scythe instead of Whistle. But that's about the only thing I would change. You can try other stuff as well, obviously. In terms of gear, I would put a full crit % on Stormbringer with cooldown, or more crit on her Biscuit. Black Lemonade with full Searing Raspberry, full cooldown. Linza with half cooldown, half attack speed. Also, her Biscuit should be attack speed. I just don't have the right one on her right now. Twizzly with full crit %, and I would put cooldown on her Biscuit as well. And then finally, Creme Ferret, which would have full cooldown on everything. I've tried using the Unicorn, the new one. It doesn't feel as useful to me for this tower. I'm sure she's really good for other stuff, but for this one, I don't think so. All you need to do in this one is just make sure your abilities are going. You can time Linza to get 7 stacks every single time. I discovered for me, thankfully, that I don't need to worry about it. And I'm able to do enough damage that it doesn't matter. Which is, I'm very lucky for that, so you might not be able to do that. And in terms of that, either you increase your attack speed, which will make you get 7 stacks naturally, or you have to turn down the speed and do it manually. But we got to 6 stacks there, that should be enough. We should do enough damage in this. As you can see, we're doing a pretty nice, sexy amount of damage. I mean, I'm gonna not say that. And we're doing pretty well. We've nearly defeated him, and that's him dead. Boom. It was as easy as that. In terms of replacements, I think you could use Vanilla Mode instead of Black Lemonade. That could work. Stormbringer is pretty useful in this, and you should be able to get one from the quests. As you can see, Stormbringer did the most damage, and then Twizzly. If you don't have Twizzly's Twizzly's Candy at level 10, I'd recommend getting that as soon as possible, because it actually increases the crit % for Stormbringer, which makes Stormbringer even better, and even all of the electric cookies in your team. But yeah, anyway, if you guys need any more help, leave a comment down below and I'll be answering every single comment. Make sure to like me, subscribe. If you need even more help, join the Discord. The link will be in the description down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Hey guys, welcome back to the Cookie Run Kingdom video. Today we're going to be doing the Decantant's Cocoa Cake Tower number 31. And in this one, you get quite a lot of magic cookie cutters, which are pretty epic and sick nasty. In this team, you're going to be focusing on normally fire with, I'm going to be using Old Premium Squirrel, Dream Conductor Whistle, and Jelly Watch. In terms of actual builds, I have full Searing Raspberry on my Burning Spice with full damage resist bypass. You can also have fire damage, that also works. I have Rye, Tossassin with full Searing Raspberry, and also I'll recommend fire damage on her, sorry. And then on my PV, I have full damage resist on everything. On my Tiger Lily, I keep calling her Tiger Lily, what's her name? Nutmeg Tiger. On Nutmeg Tiger, I recommend full cooldown, with also either fire damage or cooldown here as well. Ignore that my Biscuit's not perfect. For Fire Spirit, I have full Searing Raspberry with full damage resist bypass. You can also have fire damage on this as well, that would also be good. But the way this works is you just go into the fight. You can have replacements for some of the fires, but I would definitely recommend having PV Burning Spice and Fire Spirit. I mean, okay, those are the hardest ones to get. But there's probably ways you can get around by using a different fire type cookie instead of one of them, but really the damage output would be really low. You'd want to at least aim for them if possible. If not, then you can always try using other fire damage cookies, like maybe just really upgrade your Rye cookie. As you can see here, we seem to be struggling, but don't worry, it's going to be fine. Because of Awaken PV, she's going to revive, he's going to heal up everyone else, and there we go, the damage is coming in, and you've done it. If you guys need any more help, leave a comment down below. I'll be answering all the comments. And if you guys need even more help, join the Discord. The link will be in the description, and I'll be there to help you out. See you guys later. If you liked, then like and then subscribe. Yeah, epic, nasty. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to another Cookie Run Kingdom video. Today we're going to be doing the Decant Cocoa Cake Tower number 32. In this one, I would recommend using this certain team where you want Old Program Scroll, you want Dream Conductor's Whistle, and you want Jelly Watch. You can obviously replace some of them and see what works for you. But I use Burning Spice with full Searing Raspberry, full damage resist bypass. I use Eternal Sugar Cookie with full cooldown, full damage resist bypass. Golden Cheese with full Searing Raspberry, full damage resist bypass. EV with full damage resistance on everything, and then Cream Ferret with full cooldown on everything. The replacements I say you can make would be change the support cookie to like Snapdragon to the new one. You could maybe put in a burnt cheese instead of using a Eternal Sugar Cookie, or if you don't have a Burning Spice, maybe use a Hollyberry. There's a lot of experimentation you can do. You can replace PV for Mystic Flower. It wouldn't work maybe as well, but see what works for you. You don't need to have the same exact build as me. You could put, instead of damage resist bypass, put fire damage on there. Maybe put earth damage on this. Whatever works really for you, just give it a go. And if you guys need any help, leave a comment down below. Or join the Discord. Link for the Discord will be on the YouTube, the Twitch description. Or you can DM me on TikTok and I can send you the link directly. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, or follow. Bye-bye. Hey guys, welcome back to another Cookie Run Kingdom video. Today we're going to be doing the Decant Cocoa Cake Tower number 33. And in this one, I would recommend use, obviously, Old Program Scroll, Whistle, and Watch. In terms of your team, I would recommend using Hollyberry with full damage resist on everything. Rebel, which I have like kind of a weird build on him. He has 4 cooldown, 1 crit, and then I don't really ignore the thing in the back. Okay, that should, whatever. He has damage resist on him and some cooldown, but you just need damage resist on him. Black Lemonade, full Searing Raspberry, and then full cooldown. For Linza, 3 cooldown, and then mostly just attack speed. I would also recommend getting attack speed on her Biscuit. For me, I'm lazy, so I haven't got it. And in terms of your last cookie, Cream Ferret with full cooldown and everything. This level doesn't seem to have many different things you can do. I mean, you could always try using, instead of Cream Ferret, you could use Snapdragon. You can use her new one. You could try maybe using a Pure Vanilla. I've actually not tried using a Pure Vanilla. The reason why is because Cream Ferret gives attack bonus as well, and I just wanted to finish it quickly. But you could try it, see what works for you. In terms of damage, Rebel does the most, and Hollyberry, and then yeah, it just goes down. If you guys need any more help, leave a comment down below. Make sure to subscribe, and if you guys need even more help, join the Discord. Link will be in the description down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Hey guys, welcome back to another Cookie Run Kingdom video. Today we're going to be doing the Decant Cocoa Cake Tower number 34. In this one, you're going to get 18 more of these juicy magic cookie cutters, and a bunch of Radiant Shards, which are amazing. For this boss, I would recommend using the Old Program Scroll, the Dream Conductor Whistle, and the Sleepyhead Jelly Watch. In terms of your actual team, use Rebel with full, I know it's not full, but full cooldown, full damage resist. With my Eternal Sugar, I would use full cooldown and full damage resist bypass. I use Golden Cheese with full Searing Raspberry, full damage resist bypass. Black Lemonade with full Searing Raspberry, full cooldown. And Pure Vanilla with full damage resist, basically. In terms of replacements, you can replace your Golden Cheese with Burnt Cheese, I think his name is. It's the one that's in the first, like, in the card of the boss. I use Golden Cheese because I don't have the other cookie built. So I'd rather just use my Golden Cheese. And I assume Golden Cheese is going to do slightly worse because it's not the main cookie that's put on it. But you know what? It's close enough. We seem to be doing enough healing without having a support cookie. I would say don't use Mystic Flower if you can be avoided, because you're probably going to lose. Because Mystic Flower can't reduce this effect, the red effect. Rebel is quite good for this level. I wouldn't really replace him, but if you have to. Burning Spice would be good, but that's a harder cookie to get. So just get your mileage and get Rebel. A Ton of Sugar could be replaced with like Fire Spirit, maybe Fire Spirit, maybe Wind Archer, but I wouldn't recommend it. Black Lemonade, I think you can replace with Puddle modes. Give it a go, see what happens. If you guys need any more tips, make sure to leave a comment down below. I'll be answering every single question down below. And join the Discord, link will be in the description, and you can ask for even more help. If you guys liked, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hey guys, welcome back to another Cookie Run Kingdom video. Today we're going to be doing the Choco Cake Tower number 35. This is the last one. In this one you get a bunch of cool stuff, a bunch of epic, sick, nasty stuff, 19 magic cookie cutters, you get a bunch of radiant shards, you get some skill powder concentrate, which is actually really amazing for me. The way you do this one is you need to use Old Pyramid Scroll, you need to use the Whistle and the Jelly Watch as my recommended treasures. I also recommend using Stormbringer with full crit on her toppings, full cooldown on her biscuit. You can switch around stuff though. Black Lemonade with full Searing Raspberry, full cooldown. Twizzly with full crit on her toppings, and I would recommend cooldown or crit on her biscuit as well. For PV, I'd recommend full damage resist. And also in this team, you're actually using for the first time Awaken PV with Mystic Flower. You want to use full cooldown everywhere. I normally wouldn't recommend it because Awaken can't. So the way Awaken PV works is he can't revive people if there's another healer on the team. But with this comp, I think it's fine to use it. You could always replace Mystic Flower with one of the special cookies, but that's up to preference. You can just use, like, I don't know, a Cream Ferret. One of the new ones would also work. One of that, one of those, one of that. You know, you can mix and match. In terms of the other cookies you can replace, ideally, I wouldn't recommend replacing Stormbringer. If you do replace Stormbringer, then I recommend replacing all 3 of the electric cookies, but I really wouldn't recommend replacing them. With your Twizzly, you want to get plus 10 on the candy, just so you get increased crit percent and increased damage for all of your electric cookies. You can use Pudding mode instead of Black Lemonade. I keep saying that. Also for this level, I would recommend maybe going on 1.5 times speed. I seem to be struggling a little bit, but not too much. It's not too bad. But hopefully no one dies. I expect one person to die at least. Like maybe my Black Lemonade will die. Hopefully not. If one was to die, Black Lemonade would probably be the worst, the best one to die, because it would be the least effective death, the least, what's the word? Least dangerous death. If you guys have any more things that you want to ask me, leave a comment down in the description below, or more videos you guys want to see. Also join the Discord. The Discord is popping. We be discarding up in the Discord. If you guys need help in any other levels, make sure to join there. Any other towers, the link will be in the description down below, so make sure to hit that up. And there we go, we won. Boom. Boom, boom. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I also stream, by the way. Enjoy that video, and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Goodbye. If you watched all the way to the end, comment Skibbity and say Sigma in the chat, and I will love you forever. Yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, check out the links in the description, join the Discord. See you guys later. Bye bye. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Bye bye.